Hi guys, you're on the Monika.3 Melon Playground channel, and today I'm going to show you the most secret facts from update 33.5. I'm sure many of you didn't even know about some of these, so watch carefully. It's going to be fun. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and write in the comments how many of these facts you already knew. I read all your comments and they make me super happy. Now let's get started. The first fact literally blew my mind, and I'm not joking. In the Nano Assembler, you can now mix a bomb and an NPC, and as a result, you get a real walking explosion. Just imagine, a regular character walking across the map, but inside him there's a hidden atomic bomb. I tried putting a nuke inside, and the NPC turned into a living bomb. This works with absolutely any kind of explosives, but there's one detail. No matter which bomb you use, the result still feels like a regular C4. So, the strength of the explosion doesn't change, but the very idea that an NPC becomes a walking bomb looks extremely impressive and unusual. It opens up a ton of possibilities for experiments and fun scenes in the game. The next fact I found in the comments, and I want to say a huge thank you to the author who shared this discovery. If you make a lying NPC sticky with the help of a bomb or the staff and then aim a rope at him, strange hitboxes and textures appear. For me, it looked like some kind of blue blotches popping up right on the screen. Honestly, I still don't understand what this means or why it happens, but it looks very unusual and even a little mystical. Maybe it's a hidden mechanic or maybe it's just a bug, but the fact remains, this really works. Write in the comments if you managed to repeat this experiment and tell me what textures appeared for you. Now let's talk about the new Tesla mechanism. If you place a robot next to the Tesla workstation, he becomes much more durable. His eyes don't go out, and he's almost impossible to destroy, even if you attack him with every possible method. I tested this myself. I turned on the Tesla, placed an NPC robot next to it, and started slicing him. And guess what? He actually survived everything and kept working. But the most interesting part is that this doesn't only work with Tesla, but with any other electrical equipment. If you connect a generator or any mechanism that emits electricity, the robot also becomes more durable. So, this is only halfway a new fact, because the mechanic applies to all electronics in the game. And now let's check what happens if you put a head crab on a cyborg's head. I created a red cyborg, put a head crab on him, and watched carefully. And you know what? The cyborg doesn't react at all. This means that the head crab cannot affect either robots or cyborgs. And that's pretty strange, because the cyborg supposedly has a brain, and in theory, he should be influenced. But no, nothing happens. Moreover, the head crab doesn't even affect the immortal tomato. This is a very interesting observation that shows the head crab has limitations and cannot control every creature in the game. I found a way to make superheroes completely insane, and it's honestly really cool. To do this, you need to mix several potions. Fire resistance plus immortality, freeze protection plus immortality, electricity protection plus immortality, and virus plus poison. After that, inject them into an NPC, put on the head crab hat, and you get dangerous madmen. They start shooting poison, become totally uncontrollable, and act like real psychos. This is a great way to create chaos in the game and test which NPC is stronger. I'm sure many of you didn't even know about this possibility, and now you can try it yourselves. On the new highway map, there's a very curious bug. If you freeze an object or an NPC, the car most often drives right through it. Sometimes it works perfectly, sometimes strange bugs appear where the car gets stuck or behaves unpredictably. Honestly, I think this is more of a bug than a feature because the car physics look unfinished. I really hope the developers pay attention to this problem and refine the highway map, because right now it doesn't work the way it should. And finally, zombies. They don't officially exist in the game, but we can make them ourselves. To do this, take a virus elixir, turn an NPC, put on the head crab hat, and he starts infecting other NPCs like a real zombie. It looks as if artificial intelligence appeared in the game. NPCs begin to act on their own, infecting others randomly, and this creates the feeling of living chaos. I really love this mechanic because it adds the atmosphere of a real apocalypse to the game. Write in the comments which fact you liked the most and whether you already knew about them before. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck to everyone, and as always, see you very soon. Bye-bye.